Let's get into this one. Target Afra. After Darth Vader convinced Sabe to fully commit to the battle against the insurgent Jewel Tambor, Sabe's fellow handmaidens tried to free her from the Dark Lord's control. But Sabe returned to Vader, whom only she knows was once Anakin Skywalker. Following a deep introspection, Sabe realized she could not give in to hate and could never truly join Vader. Vader used his remaining control of the Force to throw Sabe far out to sea. But Vader has a new challenge. The opening of the mysterious Fermata cage has rendered him unable to fully control his use of the Force.
The Executor.
What is it, Admiral? It's Lord Vader. He tore a hole in the hull of the ship and was sucked into space. Commander Sabe took a shuttle out to find him, but they've both vanished.
Find them, Admiral Piet, or you too may vanish.
Yes, Your Eminence.
The Imperial Palace, Coruscant.
Lord Vader's powers, they're out of control, aren't they?
Yes, Sub-Administrator Moore, just like yours.
Oh, what's happening?
Have you ever heard of the Fermata cage?
Sith legend, a prison to contain a terrible threat.
Very good, but not a legend. We found it at the Amaxine station, and when our enemies cracked it open, a massive force wave swept through the galaxy, like a great stone crashing into a still pool. You've been hit by an aftershock. Your sensitivity to the Force is weak, so your suffering is minuscule. But Lord Vader is strong. So he is now almost entirely out of control.
But you are unaffected.
Because I am stronger, Sub-Administrator Moore. Masameda, you will oversee this search.
Yes, Your Eminence. I'll have them send probes and rescue ships to every known JUP coordinate in Commander Sabe's shuttle.
Rescue ships? I don't recall saying anything about rescue.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Sayson, Outer Rim.
I'm out of here, losers.
Aw, one more round, Afra.
I'm done for the night.
Come on. You're a famous archaeologist who sells off Jedi artifacts. You got the scratch?
How do you know all that?
Ochi of Bastoon always reads up on his opponents.
Maybe you should read your cards instead. And haven't you lost enough for one night, Ochi?
Oh no, I'm in it to the very end.
Oof, Ochi, buddy. You gotta know when to quit.
I thought you'd have figured it out by now, Doc.
No.
Some things you can't quit.
I told you I would find you.
Lord Vader,
Deep breaths. You're panicking. If you're alive, you don't want to panic. You want to plead for more life.
Right. Lord Vader, I always knew that it would come to this, but I've been useful, haven't I? I activated 000 and Beetle 1 for you, the best killer droids you never knew you needed. I helped you build an army of droid commandos, and I pulled off the Sun Tool Pride heist for you. So you had all the credits you needed to do all that sneaky stuff you were doing behind the Emperor's back. I mean, yeah, I told the Emperor what you were doing behind his back.
And people say I talk too much.
But he liked that. Very Sithy. And now I'm still alive. So you need something?
Now she gets it.
I'm ready, boss. Just like old. Surrender, Lord Vader, or
Bounty hunters. Those chumps will never learn.
What's with Vader's staff? Why doesn't he use the Force?
Yeah, about that.
Huh?
Be careful what you ask for.
His powers, they're all messed up.
Yeah, he can't control them. They just explode out of him. Full force.
So everyone thinks he's vulnerable?
Yep. including the Emperor, apparently. These bounty hunters have an Imperial mandate.
And yet you're sticking around?
I don't see you running.
He's a little too close for that right now.
Kinda always is, somehow.
So, what can I do for you, Lord Vader?
You once trapped me in a Kyberite confessional. You thought it would eclipse my powers.
Yeah, well, it didn't. No harm, no foul?
What could?
Huh?
Wait a minute, Afra. These coordinates don't make any sense. There's nothing there.
You think the secret places I know about would stay secret if they showed up on your star maps? Just fly. What's he doing in there?
I don't know. He's been meditating a lot. I don't ask any questions. I just recommend not getting too close.
Huh? Whoa. Skywalker? What are you doing? You? And who are you? Hello? Ah, you can't hear me, can you? This is all just in Vader's mind, huh? There is still good in him. What? What the? Hey.
Ringo Vinda.
Welcome to the long-lost headquarters of Dr. Istan Zayli, separatist scientist and Kyber expert.
The last time you led me into such a place, it was a trap.
Yeah, so's this. So, I say we make Ochi go first.
Hey!
I mean, I'm the one with the necessary archaeological expertise, kinda indispensable. Ochi's just, you know.
Wait! Ouch! All clear.
Thanks, pal.
Don't feel so good.
Yeah, the separatists like to use rock warp venom.
Ugh.
I never made it this far before. Didn't know how lethal the traps would be and didn't quite have the incentive to find out.
Yeah!
But here we are, the Zayli shield. It's made of pure carbonite, the material kyber crystals grow in. Kyber crystals are attuned to the Force. They concentrate its energies. Everybody knows that. But Zayli figured out that Kyberite's kind of the opposite, like the other side of a magnet. He theorized that that's how the Kyber crystals form, in opposition to the Kyberite they're found in. So Kyberite can't negate or dissipate the Force, but it can channel and guide it, which is how we end up with this. The Separatists thought they could use the shield to amplify whatever limited Force powers a person might have. Of course, the real Jedi just made a backfire on them. And it was too heavy for most people to carry around anyway. Don't feel like that's a problem for you. So you just... Okay, yep, you got it. Just remember, it's not a power dampener. You won't get back whatever you call the Force equivalent of fine motor skills, but at least you can aim.
It was nice knowing.
You understand, don't you?
Ugh.
I uploaded a little safeguard so it doesn't work on me.
You're talking too much again, when you should be running.
No, Lord Vader gets it. I mean, you're still alive, and I'm about a bajillion times more useful than you.
Hey, keep me out of this.
I don't know, boss. All I'm saying is I'm here to help. And you seem a little more reasonable these days. I hope someday you get to know how it feels to do something good. There's still good in him. There is still good in him. I haven't seen it all, boss, but I've seen a little. And on top of all that...
Oh, sorry. We interrupting something?
You got a lot more pressing problems than me right now.
Next, Revenge of the Droids.
Hey, leave me a comment down below and tell me what title and maybe even what era you want me to start to read. Do all that, subscribe, and share stuff too, you know? Yeah. See you, girl.
Do or do not. There is no try.